Hey, what is going on everyone? Today we are going to be reviewing the Pico 1, so let's get right into it. Starting with the front of the headset, we'll find that the front is a detachable easy to scuff smoke camera window. The next detachable thing is the phone tray itself, which sadly is pretty much flawed. It only supports thin phones, but even with my LG G4 that is 10.7mm thick, the phone tray has trouble keeping my phone in without bulging out. It will be a tight fit with anything thicker than 10mm. The tray also has centering indicator holes, which are convenient, along with a height adjustment foot that has problems staying in position, since it tends to flex at times when adjusting and turning my phone, resulting in double vision because it was not set properly. To fix this, simply keep it at the lowest height. We still have yet to find a phone tray mechanism that works near perfectly. Next, if we look at the sides on the top, it just screams Gear VR. Here we have the directional touchpad, back button, volume controls, power button, and an LED indicator. Moving over to the top, we find the focus adjustment dial, and right under here, we will also find the charging port and a 3.5mm jack. That lacks major volume levels, and quality is just not there. Lots of detail is lost, and distortion is introduced. Moving on, next we have the strap that has to be perfectly set up for your head, otherwise it will be completely uncomfortable. It will feel really awkward at first and will take time getting used to. Otherwise, it feels pretty comfortable thanks to the nice back padding and the uniform rigid material itself. It's also very easy to mount thanks to the hidden retractable mechanism that's within the pad itself. Next is a comfortable Velcro face pad that sits on top of a rubber gasket that extends all the way around to the nose room. No, it does not support glasses, but it is plenty comfortable. The nose room is pretty decent, no issues there, but I would not recommend it for anyone with the above average size nose. Lastly, for hardware, we have the lenses, which have a very good image quality and a really high field of view of 96 degrees. They are very clear and offer a very immersive experience, similar to the Bobo VR Z4. Now that we're done with the outside, let's hop in and take a look at the inside of the app, which makes use of all those fancy features. When you first start the app, you are presented with the regular touch interface where you can browse games and movies easily. Clicking on the VR icon starts up the VR mode, which presents you with a main screen that has 3 selections. On the right, here we have your profile. In the center, we have some games that are all labeled in Chinese and that are very dated. And on the left, we have videos, 360 videos, and movies. Movies take forever to load or won't load at all, since the servers are probably located somewhere in Asia. The 360 videos are abundant, they buffer fairly quickly, but the quality is just terrible for 99% of them. And again, everything is in Chinese, so you'll have to look at the thumbnails and guess what you're about to watch. Lastly, the most useful function in the app is the built-in video player for playing your own videos. So in conclusion, it was quite disappointing. Not only costs as much as Gear VR, but the only app that makes use of these Bluetooth functions is just terrible. Things barely load because the servers are probably based in China, that result in long loading times. And almost everything is in Chinese. The controls are pretty responsive, touch works flawlessly in the app, but that's about all the Bluetooth functions are used for. Now you may be asking, does the touch input allow me to watch YouTube 360 videos and use it as a touchscreen input? The answer is simply no. Things that could have made this headset better are a better app that is in English and the exclusion of these extra redundant buttons. A simple touch input would have done a great deal of good. And finally, the price is just too damn high. It costs as much as Gear VR and it's just not worth it. The lenses and the comfort level are pretty good, but that's about the only good thing about it. Google Cardboard was made to be a simple concept. Anything extra will be just cumbersome. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, subscribe for more VR content reviews, see you guys in the next video, and take care everyone.